guys, it's Danielle with Made Crochet. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a short accessibility review of some different knitting / crochet apps that I've looked at recently. I just wanted to do a few. I have the iPad right here, so I just want to get into it really quickly. Real quick, these are my opinions. These apps were free. This video is not sponsored. None of my videos have been sponsored. So these are just my honest opinions. I do have a little bit of usable vision, so I can see letters, printed letters, if they're at about a 48 font, which isn't really practical for everyday use or to be, quick or efficient. So I use VoiceOver. I don't have any reviews or experience on Android because I tried Android years ago. I didn't like it, so I've just been using Apple ever since. So if you do use Android and you're looking for a review on that, my apologies. But if you find these apps on Android, I'd love to hear if they're just as accessible, if not more, for you than they are with an Apple device. Anyway, let's get into it. So,
edit mode, page 2 of 2. Sell on Etsy, edit mode, activate, default.
We don't want to edit. Okay.
Photography folder, 2 app,
All right, so the first app I have is the Dictionary of Crochet. Spoiler alert on most of these, they don't work. So the rating scale that I'm giving them is 0 to 5 hooks. 5 hooks being the most accessible, 0 obviously being the least. So this first one is the Dictionary of Crochet. I was really excited because I like learning new stitches. I like incorporating stitches in the stuff I'm doing. Just overall wanted to find something that had accessible versions of all the stitches out there, or at least most of the stitches out there. So I opened the app.
Text field.
I'm swiping.
Text field. Text field.
I'm scrubbing with 3 fingers, scrubbing with 2 fingers,
text field.
Swiping with 1 finger, swiping with 2, swiping with 3.
Text field.
Nothing. There is stuff on the screen, but I can't see it other than some colors.
Text field.
Let's double tap on the text field. See if that helps.
Text field.
Nope.
Text field.
Nothing. So I would give this app a 0.
Dictionary of Crochet.
So nothing is accessible. If it is accessible after the initial launch page, I don't know it because I can't get past the launch page. It's 2020, y'all. Make your apps accessible. Anyway, next app.
Counter.
So this is, when I looked up apps, I just typed in the word crochet into the search field of the App Store. So this is the first row / stitch counter that I encountered.
Counter.
So when it's downloaded, it's just called counter.
Is editing. New project. Numbers. Slash. Semicolon. Colon. Semicolon. Slash. Text field. Is editing. Text field. Is edit. May 14, 2000. June 6. Cancel. Delete. Button. Cancel. Button. Cancel.
So I've been playing around with this app.
Show button. Show or hide your projects.
So the counter is very no nonsense. It's all you do is you would double tap on the counter button to add a row.
Counter 4 button. Counter 5. Counter 6.
So that's really helpful.
Show or hide your projects. Hidden.
And then if you go into this show or hide your projects,
show or hide your projects. Show.
You would upload, create a new project.
New project. Pencil. Started. May 14. Latest edit. June 6. Reset. -1. Button. Reset. Button. Reset.
So it is fairly accessible. It's a very no-nonsense app. And one thing that I look at when I am searching for apps is visually the quote-unquote prettier apps are, the higher rating they get. But also the more visually, I guess, sophisticated the app is, the less accessible it is. If there's, pop-ups and videos and all kinds of stuff happening, VoiceOver can't digest all of that. So I tend to look for apps with lower ratings on the App Store because they are typically more simple. They're kind of more bare bones, but they're more accessible. So this counter, I believe it only had 3 stars, but it works really well with VoiceOver. I would give this one 4 hooks up.
Counter crochet.
So this is the Lovecrafts app. It's just called Crochet.
Crochet. Sign in to start this project. Sign in to start this project. Sign in to start this sign in to start this project. Sign in to start this project. Possible text. Easy. Oars. If you change your yarn size. Marker. Button. Row counter. Button. Highlighter. Button. Show slash eraser. Notes. Button. Button.
So the buttons on this app are really accessible. It tells you for the most part what they are and what they do, but the patterns themselves, you can't. So I'm touching the text on the screen, and there's no audio feedback.
Pause it. Marker. Button. Row counter. Highlighter. Button. Finish. Photos. Photos. Project.
And so it does the voiceover OCR that's on there now, the one where it says possible text maybe blah blah blah. It does pick some of the pattern up, so I know I'm in there, I know there's text. It's just not giving me the audio feedback that I would need to work on this project within this app. So I would give this app 1 star, and really if I'm just looking for an app with patterns, I would give it 0 because I can't get to the patterns. So, but I give it 1 star because at least the buttons are accessible.
Crochet.
So
LBYS
the last one is the Lion Brand Yarn Studio
LBYS
classes app. So historically, Lion Brand has always been real good about accessibility. For a while they had a website, or on their patterns, if you wanted to go on their website and get a pattern, they had a BRF version or a Braille version. So that was nice. I don't know if they do that anymore. I haven't been on their actual site for a while, but they also are really good about alt text on their Instagram pictures. They're very descriptive on that stuff. So I had high hopes for this app, and it does work really well. The caveat is it's just for their classes. So if you are booking a class with them in their studio in New York, or if you purchase an online class with them, this is great. But otherwise, for daily use, it's more of a companion app to the classes than it is a standalone app.
Settings. Button. Contact. Reviews. Drop in. Create event. Booking. Heading. Login. Button. No results returned. Unpronounceable. Free events. Heading. Button. Possibly. Menu.
So as you can tell, the app is reading everything that it should be. It's just that it doesn't really do me any good because I haven't done anything with the classes. So that's all the apps that I have right now on the iPad. So I will do another review if you guys are interested, but unfortunately the news isn't that good for those of us who rely on print alternates to get our patterns. So I haven't tried any of these apps with a Braille display. I will do that just to see if that helps. But there again, you're limited because if you don't know Braille, it's going to be of no use to you. So that's all I had with the apps. I did want to show you really quickly. I got some new yarn today. I purchased it from yarn.com. Their website is very accessible. Had no issues with it. I ordered it last Saturday and it arrived today, which is a Saturday. This is Universal Yarns. It is a bamboo cotton blend. It's very, very soft. The colorway that I have here, it is a DK weight, so a 3 weight. The color that I have here is called Bright Spots. So it's grays and it's got some pinks in it. I can't tell if I'm even showing this to the camera, but I hope so. So this was, I'm gonna probably cake this up. It's in a ball form, but I would like to cake it up. So I got 3 of those. I believe with shipping and everything, I paid $32. Not too bad. So yeah, that's all I had for today. I hope you guys are having a good day. It is a beautiful day in Wisconsin. I am gonna go make stuff. We'll talk to you later. Bye.